Morning everyone, hope you're all doing good, and gotta say that the sun's favouring us, that's for sure. I was expecting it to be dark, cloudy and rainy today. It might catch up with us later on, but hey, sun's out this morning, that's a good thing, right? So this morning I wanna, part of my soulful Sundays is a lot to do with thought and being grounded and just making a bit of space. So this one's to creatives, but not just creatives. It's I've got a lot of friends and a lot of people that I know, people doing their own posts or they might be launching their own brands, and they're putting their designs together because let's face it, we live in this wonderful world now where technology is on our fingertips, and we've got all these apps that we can put our own designs together. But always look at design and being creative and sort of make it comparable to life. And today I want to talk about breathing space. So when I'm designing, I like to create obviously graphics, and they could be fully loaded, they could have loads of text on it, um, maybe bold imagery, but I like to create a lot of breathing space because this just helps make the whole image harmonious, makes it very digestible. um, and it's the same as a creative. I get a little bit carried away when I'm working and got papers, and I end up working in a bit of a cluttered environment sometimes, and that's not good. That's not going to be good for me being able to express myself freely, because it gives that claustrophobic creates a claustrophobic environment. Feel very tight and suffocated, and nobody really wants to feel suffocated. In the same way, when we look at life, we don't want to feel suffocated or claustrophobic at any point. And I feel the same way about some images that I see. It's cool adding loads of typography, loads of imagery, but if everything feels very, very tight or constrained, and you got your text which is butted up towards the edges, it just doesn't help the things that you're putting together feel harmonious or flow. So when you're designing something, just be a little bit more mindful about the way that you're applying your graphics or your post. This could be Instagram post, Facebook post, doesn't really matter, but to create space. There's something that I think just generally speaking in life, we've always heard that term, less is more. And this is one of the moments where it really, really matters. Less is definitely more. So keep that in consideration. Feng shui your graphics like you'd feng shui your life or feng shui your environment that you live in. Like I said, everything that I do in design or just being creative is balanced out equally with the way that I approach life. Granted, you know, I've got to say that I do end up working in some claustrophobic and cluttered environments sometimes, and I'm guilty of this. But I try and make some quick corrections to make sure that my mind's free to do what I need it to do, and just generally that free feeling is just awesome, right? It makes you a lot more creative. So although this is for creatives, it's also for people that are doing their own posts and using apps. Just be a little bit more mindful, because it will just bump up your design, it'll bump up your messaging, and you'll get a better response. So part of my soulful Sunday today has been sort of integrating my creativity and obviously thought or being harmonious, and I'm really hoping that this has helped you guys. If it has, or if it's actually sparked a thought, then please leave a message and let me know your feedback, because it'd be great to know what your thoughts are. Anyway, for now, it's getting back to the sunshine and having another wonderful day. So enjoy, and I will catch up with you again soon. Peace out.